if you do it, round and round it, never do it.
On the 3-yard line, kicked the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you
All
want
those
to fake it,
Cleveland
that's a
Brown
long way to
fans
go.
out there,
And they got
sorry,
it done.
all the Raiders
they had a
fans,
15-yard
let's
play
go.
in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play
See that
sheets, do
game?
you?
No.
You see the game today?
And now
Yes.
a little across the 25 to the 27.
Raiders.
On the return. The Browns take over first and 10.
It is a
Look
good
in.
time to be a Cleveland Browns fan.
Who do you think won today in the game? The Cleveland Browns or the Raiders? Yep. 31-21, I think.
On a streak right now, winning 4 in a row. Last time Cleveland was 4-1, by the way, 1994. And the offense, they have scored at least 30 points in all 4 victories this last week, taking care of Indianapolis, CD. And also, the defense has forced a ton.
Can you watch me
Of turnovers this
play
season as
Madden
well, so they're doing it on both
on
sides.
They
YouTube?
certainly are. Miles,
It's called Madden 21.
their star defensive end who got the big contract, he is more than playing up to that
Oh,
right
yeah?
now. What a role he's been on. 6 sacks in the first 5
Cool.
games, second in sacks right now in the NFL, and even better, oftentimes it's not just a sack, but a
Oh,
sack.
that monster
The
hurt!
other team. This Cleveland team,
You want to know what I just did to this dude? I literally hit him in the legs and he almost got an injury, I think.
And then it's on to Cincinnati.
Now a play fake here on first down. Now Mayfield lost the football.
Let's go, I got it.
Derek Carr sacked.
Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
6 yards.
On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. He's going to field this at the 4. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Raiders 14. Browns 7.
To throw his Carr. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
So can you
Really
watch
nice
me or
gain of 25 yards. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 42-yard line. He lets this one fly toward...
Yep.
back of the end zone.
Carr's pass.
He's not on right now, is he?
To number 11, Henry Ruggs.
So that's the rookie's first trip to the end zone, and I think it's safe to say one
Henry
he'll
Ruggs
always
is
remember.
Oh, without a doubt, that one is going to
Third
be
fastest
imprinted
player in the
forever.
NFL.
And
Henry Ruggs on the Raiders. Okay. Did you see that I just got a touchdown?
we're seeing rookies make a greater impact at that position at receiver than ever before. I think mainly because of the sheer volume of footballs that they catch in college.
Okay.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Okay.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
Oh, that
And it
must
takes this
have
near
hurt.
the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
That was 1-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys.
Kickoff.
He doesn't even
Yeah,
exist.
I did.
He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out
You
and
know
create some
how
offense for
that
us
was
here
actually
and
kick
give us some
of?
points.
If
No
you put
way
another
does that
F
guy
at
get on
the
field on this drive.
end of OFF
It wasn't his
is
fault. But hey, listen, if something like there got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
33-yard line.
spell it.
On second down, it's Hunt.
Ooh,
Not much
that
there.
must-
Maybe a couple up to the 35.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A gain of 2 makes it 3rd and 11.
On third down, Mayfield. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Get him!
He'll
Oh
have
my
it past
gosh,
midfield,
what was
almost to
that?
the 40 before being taken down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to
Let's
do,
go.
maintain your poise and starting to put together some drives.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
2nd and 11 at the Raiders' 42-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mayfield.
Don't let
out
him
to his
run
left.
it.
He'll run it.
Don't let him
Have another
run
first
it.
down as the tackle comes
Then
at the
let
Raiders'
him get that
20-yard
first
line.
down.
No one there to help out downfield, but no problem scrambling for 22 and a first.
Isn't it? I
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone
Probably
now,
gonna go for,
Mayfield.
like,
Now they set up the screen. That's
bet.
complete.
If they don't get it, they'll
And he'll
probably
take
go
it
for
down
the
here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
16-yard line.
Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's
Good
hands
game.
and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. He'll get this one underneath.
Let's
Hunt.
go!
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Raiders pick it up.
Let's go! Let's go!
And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for 6 and a Raider touchdown.
Go! Did you see that?
This first half.
Oh my gosh. Let's go. That was awesome.
Has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Why are we talking about
Very
Fortnite
short
now?
kick. This will be now a hit and a loose football.
Oh,
Good looking return set up here.
no.
Recovered by the Raiders.
He got the recovery.
And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize.
And Henry Ruggs with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
One-handed. That was one-handed. one-handed.
So a one-handed grab in the end zone. Nothing much more rewarding. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
No.
No good on the fake extra point.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for two, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
Well, a dangerous return man showing it here.
At their own 33-yard line.
Kareem Hunt and the rest of the offense making their way back out there. Looking for a bounce back.
One-handed
Had the fumble
catch.
a moment ago that went for a touchdown the other direction. See if he can get back in rhythm.
And you have to be very careful about having too quick of a hook.
Not
with
so
really good
easy
players.
in
I did a
Madden,
guy's game
though.
in high school where he fumbled 3 times in the first quarter, finished with over 300 yards on the night, later ended up in the NFL. If you've got a talented back, give it back to him.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right of the yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable
That was one-handed to
second and
him.
one. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Mayfield lost the football, and the Raiders have recovered.
Derek Carr sacked.
The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on,
Yeah,
so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
Las Vegas, first down.
I'm going to go with Josh Jacobs. It's the R1. It's R1.
Carr now on first down. Rolling to his right. Looking for the end zone.
End zone.
And this is caught.
Spike.
Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the silver and black continue to roll.
That score that they just gave up there,
And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he gets in. No one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Did
And
I
that's something
literally
you
get
almost
40?
never see nowadays. When you fake it,
Liz
you're at the
Tails.
15-yard line on a PAT
don't
as
know.
opposed to just going for it
Blue
from
check.
the 2.
I'm kidding.
I'm
Don't
sorry.
check.
I know they got it, and congratulations
It'll
to
say
them.
on my
But
screen
it's just not a good
when
play.
Tails gets
I mean,
in.
the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor.
Now a hit and a loose
No.
bounds, so possession will stay the same. Second time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
They were looking for Johnson that time. That'll bring us
I know,
second
because they
down.
fumbled the
Well,
ball.
switching gears
Then,
for a second.
second
Look,
thing
Charles,
you
we know
know,
it's part of the game, but
we
injuries
don't
again
get
a
it.
big story
It's
in week
out of
5,
bounds.
most notably. And he fires one that's intercepted.
It's
By
interception.
Nick Kwiatkowski. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
Oh my
So
god.
this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they
Boom.
had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception.
Boom. Boom. He intercepts it. And he runs it. You Team Raiders? Yes, I am. I'm the team
Should
with
return for another
49
score.
points, and the Cleveland Browns have 7 points.
Carlson now to add the extra point.
I'm the black and silver team, and the white.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
I'm not going for it.
And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs.
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic. Faking it.
Now a hit and a loose football.
Let's go. Let's get crumble. black and silver, yes, and the white.
Oftentimes when we talk about piling on in any subject, it's a negative. In this case, for this team, it's a real positive. Just scored. Now they go down, knock the ball free, get it back. They got a chance to really increase their lead and put themselves in the driver's seat.
Let's go! Touchdown!
Zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs as the first half is winding down. And the Raiders are pouring it on.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league.
And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he gets
when the game's done.
No one was expecting. Fake there, but they add two more
so
onto
two
their
more
lead.
quarters of 6 minutes. So 12 minutes.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. An incredibly short, now a hit and a loose football.
Yeah. Cool. And plus I saw it. And I saw you in the chat.
Recovered by the Raiders.
Opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice. He didn't carry it over into the game.
He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. So we've reached halftime with a visiting. Well, I know we hold off on the halftime update after all.
See?
Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL.
What? Is Abby on?
Brown's going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. Now Donovan Peoples-Jones.
Okay.
Now a hit and a loose football.
Oh,
but this
that was out.
I
could have got the ball.
Well,
bro.
Obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do,
it
get
was
to be
a
towards the
fumble and
sideline
it went
saves
out
them
of
the
bounds.
possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a
A
turnover.
fumble. I could have got the ball
think
again.
It should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Get him. Let's
agree
go.
To disagree, I guess.
It's
Can you tell what
running
I
back.
Yeah, you played defense.
You want to know what the Raiders running back
He'll
is?
lose a yard there, and it's second
Do you
and
think
11.
it's Henry, Ruggs, or Josh Jacobs?
On second and 11 now. Mayfield. Now Mayfield lost the football.
It's Josh
and the Raiders
Jacobs.
have recovered.
Running back.
Every week we hear talk
Raiders.
about create
I
turnovers.
just got the ball back.
Turnovers in particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They
See,
got
look.
one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock
Let's
the ball
go,
free,
Derek.
your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
To throw again on second down. Carr. This is caught. And he is in. Touchdown.
Actually, no, I'm just going to go play Fortnite.